Hold up. Is that really how you want to get rid of your computer?
Who are you?
I am the narrator.
Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Every year, 60 million kilograms of electronic waste is created in Singapore. This electronic waste includes old cell phones, laptops, cables, and other used electronic devices. Sadly, only a very small fraction of Singapore's e-waste is properly recycled each year. In 2016, even the most extensive e-waste recycling program in Singapore, Recycling Nation's Electronic Waste, or ReNew for short, by StarHub, DHL and TES, only managed to collect 438,000 kilograms, less than 0.08% of our annual e-waste. Moreover, over the past few years, technology has become more and more prevalent. Nowadays, mainstream technology such as smartphones have a much shorter lifespan before they become obsolete, being replaced by a newer and more trendy model. As such, we can see that more and more electronic devices are being used every year. Thus, Singapore's e-waste output is going to increase as well. Here's what Singaporeans have to say about the issue.
How much of your e-waste do you recycle?
I usually recycle about half of the e-waste.
3. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much of an issue do you think improper disposal of e-waste is in Singapore?
I think improper disposal is kind of a serious issue because I've heard that batteries can emit like when burned it can emit like poisonous gas and it can like be harmful to others.
What percentage of e-waste do you think is recycled in Singapore?
Because Singapore is a green city, so I hope that almost like all of the electronic waste in Singapore is recycled.
Feels like it's less than 50%. In actuality, only 6% of the e-waste in Singapore is recycled right now, which is one of the reasons why we are carrying out this project. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Indeed, most Singaporeans remain unaware on what to do with their e-waste, with only a small fraction of people recycling electronic devices appropriately. In fact, a survey by the NEA in 2016 found that 6 in 10 people were unaware of what to do with their e-waste, and furthermore, only 6% of e-waste from households end up being recycled. Even those who do know how to recycle choose to only recycle e-waste that they know is of high value, such as old smartphones and computers. Unfortunately, according to a study by the NEA, these high-value types of e-waste only make up 3% of the total e-waste generated by Singaporeans every single year. Hence, our group strongly believes that something should be done about the issue of improper disposal of e-waste in Singapore. In this social documentary, we will be explaining why we should be concerned and what you can do to minimize the amount of e-waste improperly disposed.
E-waste contains toxic substances such as lead, mercury and chromium, as well as toxic chemical flame retardants. These heavy metals are carcinogenic and toxic to humans, animals and plants. Studies have also shown that certain chemical flame retardants cause reproductive problems. Furthermore, due to bioaccumulation, toxins increase in concentration the higher up an organism is on the food chain. Incinerating used electrical devices releases these harmful chemicals into the air and pollutes our groundwater supplies when e-waste is dumped in landfills. Indirectly, improper disposal of e-waste can result in health problems on us humans. Furthermore, mindlessly throwing away our electronic devices is not sustainable. In fact, according to the BBC, a smartphone contains around 0.034 grams of gold, 25 grams of aluminium, and 15 grams of copper. These resources are finite. Should we really be throwing away our e-waste when they have so many metals that can be recycled and reused, when these resources may one day run out for our children? Thus, the improper disposal of e-waste is a significant issue in Singapore that needs to be addressed.
Now that we know about the significance of this issue, what can we do to address the issue of e-waste? You, the viewer, play a vital role in combating this serious environmental issue, as the decision has to come from you. To reduce improper e-waste disposal, we can adopt the simple 3 R's: reduce, reuse, and recycle. Firstly, take the initiative to recycle unwanted electronic devices. Recycling is the only way to truly dispose of e-waste without negatively impacting the environment and, indirectly, us. This can be done at various e-waste collection points around Singapore. Secondly, reduce and reuse. I'm sure all of us agree that it is not necessary for us to get a new iPhone every single year. Instead, only purchase new electronic appliances when we absolutely need to. In line with this, we should also try to repair spoiled devices instead of buying new ones. Finally, you can also contribute by being active citizens and writing into online forums and the media about the issue to increase publicity and awareness about e-waste. You could also write into government agencies like the NEA with your own perspective. This will increase government agencies' awareness about said problems, and they will also become more pressured to increase efforts to solve the e-waste problem. As an individual, you may think that you can hardly make a difference to the current situation of e-waste in Singapore. However, if every Singaporean plays their small part and follows the three simple principles of reduce, reuse, and recycle, then together, we will surely be able to minimize the negative impacts of e-waste disposal in Singapore.
Next time when you're considering throwing your broken electronics away, consider waiting for the
It's a laptop, $50. Wait, $50.
The Garang Kuni man will recycle your electronic for you and you will get a small payoff from it too. How convenient.